Hello, welcome back. We are in Ravenport. So after the top 10 tractor challenge, I thought I'd take the next one. We'll do the next one. And we're going for harvesters. So I've done the top 3 harvesters that I like to use. So we'll go through them, see what you think. If you feel like doing it yourselves, go for it and upload a video. So first off, we've got the Fs19 John Deere. Not a massive John Deere fan, but this thing has over 22,000 litre capacity. So I've been using it on the Stone Valley map because 2 of these running just makes it a lot easier to keep up with the harvesters with the grain cart. So it was 22,044. So I can do 3 of these into the 70,000 litre grain cart and not have to worry about running the truck up and down the fields. And then I fill 1 trailer up. So she's got the extended tow hitch on the back, which is fantastic. Extended pipe as well, which with these bigger headers is always needed. She is, like I said, a John Deere S790. She runs at 261,564, 600 brake horsepower, but the slot count is huge, 47 slots, which is always the same with John Deere. Every piece of John Deere equipment is just massive. Very well detailed inside. She runs well, and like I say, with a huge capacity on her, it just makes sense with the bigger fields. Lots of tyre options, lots of options. And I run her on Stone Valley with this header. Now this is the Case 3162 Terraflex Draper 45 foot header. It's 13.7 meters long. I've messed that right up. 13.7 meters long. She's only 13 slots, and she comes in with a built-in transport system trailer header. I hate trailer headers, header trailers. So the wheels on this thing really help, because you just tow it in behind. I know she's not green. There you go, Terraflex Draper 45. But with the, we'll go from the outside here. With the, turn that off. You just fold her up. She folds the wheels out of the way. Keeps the header out of the way. No trailer needed. Tows along behind her. It's fantastic. She runs at 66,000 and is only 13 slots though. It's well designed. It's a good looking header, and you don't have to have the extra equipment, so you can't fault it at that size. Not many maps you can use it on just because of the size of it, but it makes light work of the big fields on the big American maps. Okay, on to the next one. We'll go for the Ideal. So this is the Agco Ideal GT, I think. GT, yeah. She's 389,000. I just love it because of the tracks and it's black. I always go for the Fendt version rather than the 9T, sorry, rather than the Massey Ferguson. But again, tow hitch, extendable pipe, lots of options. It's just, I like it because it's black. I don't know why. It's a nice looking cab as well. I was watching a couple of YouTube videos of someone using these, and I can't remember which channel it is now, frustratingly. But they've got 4 or 5 of these using in the field, so again, another nicely detailed one at 20 slots. It has only got 17,000 litre capacity, but for 389,000, that's not too bad. She's over 600 horsepower. Not too noisy. And then in front of her we have the, excuse me a second, This is the Capello Quessa H16. It's a 12 meter. Again, I use this on Stone Valley H16. There we go. It's a 12 meter corn header that folds up, so it makes it a lot easier to get around the map. Again, I do not like header trailers. This is 12 meter, and it's only 5 slots for this. You can pick the color as well. You can change the color of the snouts, I think they're called, and then obviously fold it right back up. Really good corn header to use. I use it again on Stone Valley. Haven't used any of the smaller ones yet. I plan to on a few of the maps, but for now, this is a really good combo, especially when you stick it on the John Deere and put 22,000 litres in it. So that's the Ideal 9T. And then we've got, this is a new one I've started using. It's a Deutz-Fahr Starliner. This is the 4045H. It's 71,000. It's only a 3,600 litre tank, but for the smaller farms, I thought this was just a bit different to the New Holland, the Boy, I can't remember the other one now, but the new, this and the Russell Mash. I wanted something a bit different, so we went for this, and I'm actually really enjoying using it. Nice and basic inside, as it would be for such a small combine. And then usually with that, I'll stick the Deutz-Fahr Starliner header on, which comes, I think it comes with it when you download it. Where are we? Starliner header, there we go. This is only 11 slots. It's a 3.8 meter header, so it's not huge, but it's perfect for this little harvester. 11 slots for it, like I say, it's not a bad little harvester. Why haven't I written the price down? I'm not sure on the price on that one. I didn't write it down for some reason. But you can tell it's the older style with the boxiness of it. It's just a cool little Deutz-Fahr. And then, just to be a bit different, I stuck in a forage harvester. It's a harvester. Because it's October and breast cancer awareness month, I went pink. This is the new John Deere 9700 Pro. It's a new mod out. Again, 41 slots, so it's just huge on the slot count, which I don't know why they do with these John Deeres. I don't know why they're all high on the slot counts, but they are. So this is the 9700 Pro. This comes in at £273,858. A huge amount of money. But with this new mod, you've got all the extras where you can change the pipe colours, the design colours, the paint, everything. So instead of just having the standard one, you can go a bit elemental if you want, as I did with pink and yellow. Jump in. From what I can tell, its interior is the same as the game mode, but the game model. But it's a cool. Oh no! If I remember rightly, actually, let me put the help menu on. Oh, sorry. Turn the help menu on, because I think, if I remember rightly, there is something to do with, you can change pipe out, the direction of the pipe. Yes, you can. So if you look on that screen there, I'm using my L1 and my right stick, and I am changing the direction of the pipe, which, oh no, wrong one, I'll come out of there. You can see you can manually do. Now I did I do remember from the mod review that it will not find a trailer unless you put it on automatic. So if you're doing it yourself, then fair enough. But if you want it to automatically find the trailer, then you need to write R1 down on the D-pad back onto auto, and then it will go into its original position and find the trailer when you put alongside it. Nice little detail though if you want to do it manually. They've done well with that. And then usually with that, we've got the Cronex Collector 900. This is only 11 slots, but it's 89,000, it's not too bad. Okay. Why didn't I write down the meterage on it? I think this is a 9 meter, if I remember correctly. Let's move out of the way of that one. Nice header, nice animation, huge. See, look at all that. You can't argue with that. The modders have done amazing with that. Turn harvester on. No, why have it? Tip side auto pipe activity. Yeah, there we go. So it's still you can still move it around. Let's put the pipe in. Gonna fold that. There you go. That's out of the way now. So there we go. There's my top 3 harvesters, and well, okay, 4 if you include the forage, because it is a harvester at the end of the day. There we go. Let's lower that down. So let me know what you think. Stick yours up. Show us what you like. What do you prefer to use? And thanks for watching.